Hello, this is a very, for me, quick pickups video. Just a few purchases that I've made, but also a bit of a shout out, not for anyone, not a channel, but somewhere where you might be able to buy things online. Just a website, because I really want to extol their virtues, because I've only ever had good experiences with them, and they're not necessarily anyone you'd expect to, you wouldn't expect the sort of level of service you get, put it that way. But I've got these purchases. They're mostly, what are they? Result trades. And actually, I've just remembered something. Wait there, I'll be a couple of seconds. Something I remembered from my yesterday's video, that I forgot to say what it was. It's Suikoden. That's what I bought. That's what I bought from eBay. I forgot to, I just felt like I should name check it at least. I do go running regularly, I promise. But no, these are all two computer exchange purchases using credit. First one is Ease the Ark of Napishtim, although I think it should be Wise really. £7, but I saw this on their in Walthamstow. Had it on their Walthamstow branch, and my copy was I bought from them, but their postal service, and it didn't have a manual, and the disc was fucked, screwed. So I was never happy with it. So I saw this, and what I did, I was tempted to just swap them directly, but I didn't have the cojones. I didn't have the balls to do that. So I got my crappy old copy of God Hand, which I received this morning. So thanks a lot, Paul. I got it, and I just traded it straight in as part of this, plus that copy of Transformers that I showed yesterday. And this is in a lot better condition now. It's got its manual, so I'm really chuffed. So it didn't really cost me anything other than God Hand, sort of price of God Hand plus Transformers. And so then I still have my old copy of this, because didn't have the guts to trade it in and swap it directly. So I went to Wood Green. Pardon me, bloody hell. I went to the Wood Green branch, and I was going to trade in my old copy of these and just keep the credit, but then I saw this. Champions of Norath for a £5, and I still had 30p from God Hand plus whatever I got from my old copy of these. And so I think I only had to pay about £1.70 on top for this. So, which I'm really chuffed with. This is pretty much an impulse, even though it is on my list. I saw it and it's quite cheap. It's quite a good price. It's a £5, quite a good price. So I sort of jumped in with 2 feet and tried to exchange it, and I gave it to the guy behind the counter, and he took the disc out and looked at it, sort of frowned, gave it to his mate. They both looked at it and they were like fingering the underside of the disc, and I was thinking, they're not going to accept it, are they? I'd say, is there a problem? He didn't actually say anything, didn't reply. I said, well, because I got it from you lot, I got it from your online service. That's how it came. I had to fight my corner, but they accepted it anyway. But just in case they didn't, I was getting ready to kick up a fuss. But no, they did. They took it. I can clean the disc anyway. They took it, So I was able to get this instead, some Champions of the North. And just down the road, in a game station, just down the road from there, Glassworks. It's a shmup maker, $2.98 and they're pre-owned. Sorry, something changed. You know, it's like it caught my eye. I thought the screensaver was about to kick in. So $2.98 pre-owned. I've got a feeling this is pretty good. It looks pretty good. It looks like a bullet hell shmup from the back, but I think I'm probably giving it too much credit. It's probably not quite as sophisticated as I'm hoping it is. But I've heard some decent things, and not many people buy it. But you know, I'll give it a go because it sounds like a brilliant idea. And $2.98 is not much of a gamble. But the main body of this video is to do with a parcel. I just realised I've not blocked out my address, so I'll have to be careful. It's to do with a parcel. It's something I ordered. I think it's about 4:30 on Saturday afternoon, maybe 4:45. So you know, just as the footy was coming to the final whistle, about that time, and you know, final scores was all. And I saw this. I was just checking this website, and it was a cash generator, the cash generator website. And I've dealt with them before. I've never really had any problems. Apart from once, the first thing I ever ordered, but that was to do with postal, because some cheeky bastard literally stole a bag of post out of the back of the post van, so I never got my order. So, but they did give me my money back. But no, this Saturday afternoon, early evening, I saw something that I quite like the look of, so I put an order in. I think it was about 4:45. I put an order in. 15 minutes later, I got a confirmation it had been shipped. 15 minutes. If anybody can show me an online seller who ships that quickly, that's maybe Shop2, and that's their thing. But this is Cash Generator. You don't really expect it, do you? I think they're franchises as well, so they're all independently owned. But that just sort of really blew my mind. The fact that something is quite sort of, you don't really expect that's the level of service from something like Cash Generator. I don't know why I've got that preconception, but I have. Maybe it's my hang-ups. So this was $2.99 plus 99p postage, and it shipped in 15 minutes according to their email, and it turned up this morning, but it wasn't by standard post. It wasn't posted by my funny old postie. It came like this. It's a CityLink courier, and it cost me 99p. CityLink courier, and it came in this whacking great cardboard envelope. And not only that, inside it was bubble wrapped as well. I think Cash Generator are setting the standard for efficient service, and it's just not something I would ever have expected. But this is brilliant. Although, having said this, I could be eating my words as soon as I open it, because this is a game that could easily be regularly pirated. So I may be eating my words. But I was just blown away by how efficient their service was. But I'll show you what it is, what I've got. And it's brand new apparently, $2.98. Brand new $2.98 plus 99p postage, which got me a courier service, CityLink courier service, and it was sort of well protected. I don't know. I've got a feeling it might be a duff one. So I'll give it. It's Rebel Star Tactical Command. I was talking about XCOM in my last video. This is by the same guy. And although it hasn't got the base building, it's pretty much and there's more of it's a grid battle system rather than freeform battle system. But apart from that, it's very, very similar by the same guy, and as I said, and no base building. So I'll give you an update to see if it is a sort of a dodgy bootleg. So then I'll eat my words for the fact that cash generator selling ooky goods, dodgy goods, but it's cheap and it looks nice and crisp, brand new. It's got the little pull strip there, so who knows? Rebel style tactical command. Just over 10 minutes. Well, that's almost a record by my current standards. It's only a little minor one, but yeah. So my recommendation is a cash generator. If you're confident about what you're buying, and that if the price is good and you're confident that the quality is going to be good, then I say go for it, because they're about as efficient as it gets. So yeah, cash generator, go for it. Thanks for watching. I've got 2 videos coming up. They will be done. Bedtime 143's tag plus a discussion video. Those will be my next 2 videos. Don't expect anything else, and they will be coming up in the next week or so. So thanks for watching, and come back again. See you all soon. Bye. Hello. Just a few quick additions from earlier. The video you've just been watching, and a little update on certain things. A few things I bought just in a charity shop. I finally got another copy of Driver. This is my 3rd copy. I just wanted this. It had a good case, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to dazzle you. Can I dazzle you? Oh, no. I'm going to use it to because it's the sun. It's the sun. Hold it down like that. I'm going to use it to change the case, but also I've finally got a decent disc, so I've finally got one whole copy that's not a composite of parts. And that was £1 in a charity shop. But better than that, also in a charity shop, I got, this is just the dust cover, but I got, it's the Final Fantasy Complete Guide Limited Edition. Quite expensive, £4 that says. Couldn't see in the sun, in the glare, but it's a bit sort of knackered around the corner, and the dust cover's sort of chewed along the top and yellowed, and I'm not too, I'm not bothered about that. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to chuck it away, but I'll just sort of store it somewhere. But here's the book, and it's quite nice actually. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm not really big into guides, so I don't generally buy a lot of them, or any of them, really. It's the first I've got, I think. I had a free Halo one from Xbox magazine or something. Right, this is the first proper guide I've got, and obviously it's a charity shop. And Final Fantasy 12 is a game that I like. I prefer it over number 10, although it's not most people's opinion, but I prefer it over 10. And I've had a game on hold for a few years, and I'm a good few hours into it. I mean, probably I think over 100, might even be around about 120, something like that, or maybe not quite so much. Maybe it's nearer 90, but still, it's a significant time investment into it. But I mean, that's all without a guide. But I thought, it's a nice thing. They're not expensive on eBay. I can't deny it that I did think, ooh, that'd be nice. That might be worth something, considering it says limited edition. But as we all know, the word limited edition don't mean now what they used to. Limited edition means a whole different thing. I mean, nothing's actually limited edition, is it? Because if they really wanted to, they could print as many as they like. It's up to them. But yeah, so that's £4, and I might chuck out a dust cover. I don't know. But that's just the few small purchases I made on top, and a quick update. Finally, a quick update about my little XCOM campaign. Before I start, thanks to Otakudensetsu and Bantam80, yeah, Bantam80, for giving me suggestions about how to configure DOSBox and suggestions over programs to use for sound recording and video recording and stuff like that, and I really appreciate suggestions. And I'm working on it, but with my limited, truthfully limited IT skills, it might be a while before I can sort of whip the bitch into shape. But yeah, a little update. I started as I said I would. For now, it's just me telling how things are going on. I was able to complete the base defence mission without anyone dying, and what I did, I got a little group of about 5 and arranged them in a choke point, sort of the point where the aliens were coming in, because I've followed Kikoski's arrangement for the base and just had one access point into the main part of the base from the access lift and the hangars. So then all the aliens, when they attack, they're all funneled into one point. So if you can arrange your soldiers along a sort of a choke point and pick them off as they come through, and it's just like shooting fish in a barrel, literally. Well, not literally, because it's a computer game and they're aliens. Shooting aliens in a hangar. But I had to pick five of my soldiers to be on point, and they performed heroically. They were CC10 Gaming, Sergeant CC10 Gaming, the Fatal Hybrids, or Squaddy Fatal Hybrids, Squaddy Born Survivor 123 with these. He was wielding a heavy plasma gun. All the others were wielding laser rifles. And we've got Captain Bedtime 143, who was my Michael Caine of the situation. If a little reference to Zulu there, Rorke's Drift. I know Bantam80 mentioned that in his recent video. I love that film, by the way. But so Bedtime 143 was my Michael Caine, and Sergeant COD2 fan as well. All those 5, I had them arranged in a little group right up the front, with the lines on the line, and they performed heroically. And they were sort of dishing it out as soon as they came through, and it was a thing to behold. I just want to say one thing. CC10 Gaming is an absolute beast. He's just a killing machine. He's Audie Murphy. He's got 16 kills from 9 missions. He's only a sergeant though, but he's just like a killing machine. I couldn't tell you what his bravery's like. That could be a downside. But I didn't mean this little extra bit to go on this long, so I'm going to cut it off straight here. Thanks for watching. Like I said, there's going to be a discussion video and a tag video. Bedtime 143's epic tag 2 video. So thanks for watching, and look out for those if they sound like yours or something. If not, watch them anyway. See you later. Thanks for watching.